Researchers from across Europe traveled to South Carolina for a rare opportunity to study the American alligator alongside Clemson University's Alligator research team.
We're lacking dedicated opportunities to bring people together, not in a conference setting, but in a field setting.
This was a fantastic opportunity for early career folks based in Europe to see how really good hands-on gator research and management is done.
I think being here has been pretty amazing because you do have this environment right in front of us where you can be walking along a waterway and you see one of the heads come up, and it's the most incredible feeling.
More than a workshop, the experience brought together researchers from around the world to learn from decades of alligator research and management.
So I've always wanted to work in crocodilian conservation, but it's always been like a dream, and I haven't known how to get there because I don't know how to work with them. I don't have any skills in the field. So this is such an amazing opportunity to kind of get those skills to be able to work hands-on with alligators and crocodilians in the field.
So really passionate about using the collaborative networks and infrastructure and the expertise and depth of experience that we have at Clemson to show other people what we're capable of doing, and also use the excellent programs that we have to be able to inspire and equip other people to do the same.
That Clemson University has an incredible setup, particularly with the Baruch Institute, but especially that they're not only hosting their own students here, but willing to bring over and support students visiting from overseas. And so the opportunity for everyone here to come and see how things are done at Clemson, just absolutely fantastic. And we're hugely privileged to be here and so delighted that they are hosting us and making this possible. But there aren't so many dedicated long-term research projects like there has been here in South Carolina. So this knowledge that is built up with this ongoing program since gator researchers were here in the 70s is just absolutely phenomenal for understanding the ecosystem, what the gators are doing, and for seeing what really good long-term science can look like.
Then came the moment many had been waiting for. The chance to encounter an alligator up close.
Capturing my first alligator here was, I can't even describe it. There's just a feeling of being so close to this animal you always dreamed of and like had seen in movies, and then finally being so close and really kind of gentle they are in their behavior, and then if you're like calm and know what to do, it's like the best case for both the animal and for yourself, and also getting the good data you need.
Under the guidance of Clemson researcher Miriam Boucher, participants learned how to safely capture, handle, and study alligators in the field.
So one of actually the best things about this week is being able to see Miriam in teacher mode. She's absolutely fantastic.
And she makes sure everyone's clear before you get into anything, so no one feels unsafe going into the environment, no one does anything they're not comfortable with. And at the same time, she makes sure everyone pushes their boundaries just a little bit within their comfortability and has a go at everything.
But just the speed at which everyone is learning is testament to how brilliantly she set it up, but how well she is conveying everything on a day-to-day basis.
So we went to a pond and just practiced throwing the fishing lines and casting. Okay, and then we went out into the field and actually started catching the gators and learning that experience with her walking us through it. So I couldn't say any way that she could improve. She's absolutely fantastic and she's blown my expectations, really.
So just seeing up close how to correctly and safely handle them for both the animal and the folks around, and how they've got that totally down here and managed to convey that to us so that we can do this effectively and safely. That feeling was just, yeah, totally awesome.
As this week comes to an end, participants select with new skills, new partnerships, and a stronger connection to the crocodilian conservation.
It's not just a dream, but it's something that I can actually do. So it's just such a fantastic opportunity that I've always dreamed of doing, but never thought I would get the chance to do.
Students from around the world offer these opportunities because it creates the kind of community that we need to see more. It gets a bit more inclusive, and ultimately it benefits the animals more if we can all work together, and people from different backgrounds working together with Clemson ultimately achieves a much better end goal.
Part of what I'd like to do in my next step is look at opportunities to continue to bridge gaps between Europe and North America, to bring my expertise to Europe, and also see if I can continue collaborations with Clemson to continue to offer opportunities for people in Europe and for other collaborators from across the world